4:13.0 is faster than US Open, which I was really happy with. Coming off hard training, and I know everyone's saying that right now, and I was talking to Shane, I was like, everyone's like, oh, we're coming off hard training. But it's good, it's just what this time of the year is for, and I'm excited for next month. All I was looking for in that race was to find that rhythm. It's just been something that I've been I feel like I've been forcing it so much over the last year, just forcing everything. And so the goal of this meet was just to like not force anything and just let it come to me, and I'm really happy with how it felt. That's the first time I felt rhythm like that in a long time, especially in an IM race. So, and my fly and breast splits were really good, so hopefully that's a sign of good swimming in the next month. I think that's just one of the things that I was blessed with in swimming, of like, I mean, I'm not the biggest guy in the sport, I'm not the strongest guy in the sport, so what makes me me and like what makes me go in swimming is I have really good rhythm, and when I start getting into rhythm, it's hard for me to stop, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm really good in training, so I can just find that rhythm and keep going. And so like power swimming, trying to force it is never going to be my wheelhouse, and so when I think it shows a lot in my fly, kind of like when I get in that like flowy rhythm, I can just kind of go forever unless I force it, and then I die. So it's been a lot of learning and growing, a lot of trust that goes into that, so that's what I'm going to really focus on next month in Doha over taper, so I'm excited for it. We went home, Mason, Ken, and Emily killed me, and Jake and all the other guys there. Nothing like being home at Mason. Some good old hard training, and but no, it hasn't really changed much. I think the biggest change for me as a pro has been just it's less structured because there's no like built-in college meets to rest for. So it's kind of just like you train until your taper meet, and so that's been a kind of a difference. And like US Open, like I kind of tried to swim through it as much as I could, but like obviously you want that rest meet in December, so not having that was kind of different. But you know, I've tapered in February, March time frame the last 3 years, and it's worked out well in the summer, so we felt confident about it. I'm always swimming the IMs. I dropped the 200 freestyle at World, so I'm just going to focus on the IMs, and yeah, I'm excited for it. I love training, and so like when I get into a really good training groove, and I think I've kind of shown this in the past, like I'm really good in season meets when I'm going through really hard training. It's when I come off for like when I step off the gas a little bit for a week to like kind of rest is when like I'm not so good. It's like my body tries to recover all in a week, and then my body feels all weird in the water, and it kind of happened at US Open, happened a little bit here, but like I'm almost better in season than I am like off a week, and so that's why like the more taper will help me. But I think for winter training it was good. We had some really good sets. The freshmen, like that class is going to be so good, and it's just so encouraging to see them. The team's gelling really well. Everyone's swimming fast. Got to see the freshmen do the 2050s fly. The New Year's sets were fun, and so yeah, it's all good things down in Austin, and I'm excited to see what everyone does in their college season. Excited to see what our Worlds crew does. So I'm excited. It's been a good year.